Hi, Kevandra. Thanks for joining me today.
Hi Temmy, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
How's your day going so far?
It's been pretty good. Thanks. I've been looking forward to this interview and excited to discuss the opportunity.
Okay, that's wonderful to hear. I'm glad to have you here. Before we get started, is your internet steady enough at the moment to ensure a smooth interview?
Yes, I think it's pretty stable for now, so we can continue safely.
Okay, just let me know if you have slow internet in the process. Shall we jump into the questions?
Absolutely, I'm ready whenever you are.
Great. So, tell me about yourself.
Sure. Uh, I recently graduated with a degree in computer science from Polytechnic Negeri Bandung, where I developed a neat interest in ensuring software quality and reliability. During my studies, I completed a 6-month internship at Kabayan Group, where I gained hands-on experience in software testing and quality assurance processes. I'm particularly passionate about leveraging my skill to contribute to the development of high-quality software products.
Okay, that sounds like a solid foundation. Now, what do you consider of your strength and weaknesses, and how you overcome your weaknesses?
One of my strengths is my attention to detail, which is crucial in quality assurance roles to identify and address potential issue in software products. However, I tend to get overly focused on perfection, which can sometimes impact my efficiency. To to overcome this, I've learned to balance thoroughness with efficiency by prioritizing tasks and setting realistic goals to ensure timely completion of projects.
That's common challenge, but it sounds like you have good handle to manage it. How do you handle stress and pressure when working?
In high pressure situation, I rely on my organizational skill and ability to stay calm under pressure. I break down tasks into smaller, manageable steps and prioritize them based on urgency, importance. Additionally, I'm not afraid to seek assistance or clarification when needed, and believe in open communication to ensure tasks are completed effectively and efficiently.
It's great to hear you have strategy in place for handling stress. Moving on, do you prefer to work independently or maybe a team?
I value both independent work and collaboration within a team, while I, I appreciate the autonomy and focus that comes with working independently. I also recognize the importance of teamwork in achieving common goals and leveraging diverse perspectives to solve complex problems. Uh, Ultimately, I believe a combination of both approaches is essential for success in any role.
That's balanced approach. Now tell me about your internship at Kawayan Group that you mentioned earlier. What are your expectations and to what extent were they met?
During my internship at Kabayan Group, I expected to gain practical experience in software testing methodologies and quality assurance processes, as well as exposure to real-world projects. I'm pleased to say that my expectations were not only met but exceeded. I had the opportunity to work on various projects, collaboration with experienced professional, and contribute to the improvement of software quality within the organization.
That sounds like a valuable experience. Why are you leaving your internships?
While my internship at Kabayan Group provided me with valuable experience and learning opportunities, I'm not seeking a full-time role where I can further develop my skill and make a long-term contribution to a reputable company in the field of quality assurance.
Okay, that's understandable. Now, what interests you about this quality assurance law?
I'm excited about the opportunity to utilize my skill and experience in quality assurance to ensure the delivery of high quality software products. I'm particularly drawn to this role because it allows me to apply my knowledge of software testing methodologies and contribute to the continuous improvement of product quality.
It sounds like you're a great fit for the position. What applicable attribute or maybe experience do you have? And what do you know about our company?
Having completed an internship in quality assurance at Kaban Group, I've gained hands-on experience in the software testing, defect tracking, and quality assurance processes. I'm familiar with industry standard testing tools and methodologies, including some other tools. As for your company, I have researched your commitment to delivering quality assurance products and your dedication to customer satisfaction, which apply perfectly with my career goals and value.
That's really fantastic to hear. Lastly, maybe what are your salary requirements?
I'm open to discussing salary based on the responsibility and expectation of the role, as well as overall compensation package offered by the company.
Okay, understood. And what is your career goal? And what will you do if you don't get this position?
My career goal is to continue growing and excelling in the field of quality assurance, eventually taking on leadership roles where I can contribute to the strategic direction of quality initiative with organization. If I don't get this position, I'll continue exploring opportunities in quality assurance while also considering additional training or certification to further enhance my qualification.
Okay. Thank you, Kevandra, for your insightful responses. It was really pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you, Timmy. I appreciate the opportunity to interview with your company. Hi, Timmy. Nice to meet you through video call. How are you doing today?
Hi, thank you for meeting with me, Kevandra. I'm doing well, excited to be here. And how about yourself?
I'm doing well too, thanks. Ready to get started with the interview?
Absolutely. So I must say it quite different experience doing this virtually. Have you been conducting many interview online recently?
Yes. We've adapted to online interview lately. It's been an interesting shift. How about you? Have you found the process of virtual interview?
It's definitely been a unique experience. I think it I think it add a new dimension to the interview process. Being able to connect from anywhere is quite convenient, though I miss the face-to-face interaction at the times.
I agree. The convenience is great, but the in-person connection is missed.
Yes, but I believe it also showcase how adaptable we can be. Speaking of the adaptability, I found it interesting to set up a home office space that helped me to stay focused. Have you had to make any interesting adjustment for remote work?
Oh, absolutely. From improving my home office setup to adapting communication method with the learn, it's been a learning curve, but a positive one.
It sounds like we found a way to navigate this change. Uh, on that note, I'm keen to dive into more specific about the role and how I can contribute, especially with the unique challenge and opportunity that remote work brings.
Yes, let's get into that. We're interested to hear about your experience and how you see yourself getting into the role given the current dynamic. First of all, can you tell me about yourself?
Okay, I am undergraduate student from Polytechnic Negeri Bandung with bachelor degree of informatic engineering. During my study, I gained strong software development principle to make sure that software that I make is scalable and good in performance. I also gained some communication skill from the campus organization, and I have experienced some work in as an intern. And also, I was doing some freelance to create some full stack application. So I can say that I have good experience skill for the job that I take it today.
Uh, Great. That's a good background you have. For the next question, what is your strength and weaknesses also, and how do you overcome them?
Okay, start from the strength. I have problem solving skill and able to work as a team. There was one project that we had to create an application for some boarding school, and it had so many students. And also, I have to make it sure to for the web app to have zero downtime for the user. And for the weaknesses, maybe I have some problem with the management skill and really easy to distract. So I have overthinking also.
Okay, so that's quite challenge you have right there. So for next, how do you handle the stress and the pressure you have?
Okay, from how to I handle the stress and pressure, I will remain calm and visualize the worst case scenario. And then if I stuck, I often asking for other to help.
Okay, great. So do you prefer to work independently or on a team?
Personally, I can do both, but I really prefer a team because um, I often really get apa really easy to distract when work independently. I need to focus.
Okay, so right now, can you tell me about your internship or work experience?
Okay, I was interested in Rolling Glory in PT Radia Kita Bali that was run as a software house, and my position was backend developer. And I work in company profile in for some company that Rolling Glory has a client from uni, I don't know, in the Europe. I worked there for about 3 months, start from August and until September. 2 months.
Okay, that's a really good experience. So, why are you leaving your job or internship?
I'm not technically leaving from the job. I was leave because I'm out of contract, and that is the intern itself. It was from the campus.
Okay, that's very understandable. Now, what interests you about this job or backend you want to be wrong?
Um, I work in the some company profile for to creating some RESTful API for the CMS and web portal in Rolling Glory.
Uh, okay, so what major challenge or problem did you face? How did you handle them?
Okay. The problem that I face is the front end side. They doesn't have the CMS. They doesn't develop the CMS. So I should handle the article data to make it dynamic. and I handle them by myself. And after I solving the problem, I ask the mentor if there is any mistakes or drawback with the answer that I got.
Okay, thanks. So, let me ask you this question. So, can you tell me about your college, college or the field of this discipline and the reason why you choose it?
Okay, like I introduced earlier, I'm from Palbang and I'm pursuing informatic engineering. The reason why I choose the informatics engineering is because of I want to create my own AI robot like Jarvis. It's AI from the Iron Man. But now I'm really interested in backend and DevOps field.
Okay. What contribution did the subject in your college give to your career?
Okay, I've learned some software development principle and also I learned about some machine learning. Also RDBMS, NoSQL database, and most important subject was the project. Each year in my degree, there was subject named project from project 1 to project 4. In the project 3, I learned about how to make an enterprise application and it gave me a lot of insight for uh, creating an application.
Okay, nice. So, what did you learn from the student organization?
Uh, from the student organization, uh, I gained a communication skill from it because I was on person in charge in some competition programming named PC.
Okay. What interests you about this job?
Like I mentioned in the previous, I interested in backend field and a little bit of DevOps field. So I would like to pursue my career in here.
Okay. So, what applicable attribute or experience do you have?
Over my career, I honed my comprehensive skill set as a full stack developer. Illustrated through a range of projects and roles. Initially, I develop and deploy a web application for boarding school. And then my internship experience further enriched my back-end capability, where I responsible for creating RESTful API for the company profile and focusing on efficient data handling, seamless integration. Additionally, my freelance work was offered by me by and the afford me the versatility to work across various domains, reinforcing my full stack development skill. And most notably, I developed a web application for educational institution, which involve extensive front end and back end work from conceptualization to deployment. Ensure a robust, user-friendly platform, and each of these experience has equipped me with deep understanding of the full software development lifecycle, emphasizing problem solving, scalable architecture, and user experience optimization.
Nice. Very good response. So, what are your salary requirements?
Maybe at least some minimum wage in around companies area.
Okay. Uh, Next is what is your career goal?
Um, in short term, my goal is to advance to senior backend developer position, where I can dip my expertise in uh, server side technologies and architecture, particularly focus on scalability and security aspect of web application. I aim to lead development team within 5 years, focusing on innovative projects that challenge the status quo and set new standard in software efficiency and reliability.
Okay. Thank you, Timmy, for the amazing response. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Okay, thank you again, Kevandra. I appreciate the opportunity to interview with your company.